Hey, what's up you guys? This is Rob from A Gay Guy Plays, and today on the Stance Spotlight, we're doing a whole lot of hooking when we take a look at the Scythe stances Reaping Spiral and Stalking Fan. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the greatest intro in the world, but come on, it's not easy to make Scythe-themed sex jokes. So, while both stances do offer a full palette of attack chains, I must say that they feel much more similar to each other than most of the other stance sets. They both use flashy animations, which do cause them to be slightly clunky, with Reaping Spiral feeling like the faster of the two. So, let's take a look at Reaping Spiral. Its first combo, Reclamation, uses 4 basic attacks for a series of wide slashes whose momentum slowly pulls you forward. However, the third attack in the chain does perform a downward slash that can feel a bit jerky. Its second combo is Abyssal Automaton. It uses a 3-pause 2 to slam your scythe into the ground during the downward slash and reclamation, then performs a frontward flip embedding the blade into the floor, then executing a kick to launch your weapon forward before a lunging mid-air catch. Its final combo, Eternal Nocturne, uses a 1 forward 2 to execute a flurry of upward attacks, then performs an aerial slashing maneuver. The one thing I do have to say is the moveset feels a bit out of place as it contains no forward momentum whatsoever, and does trap you in its animation. Now let's move on to Stalking Fan. Its first combo, Many Tears, uses 3 basic attacks to trigger a very awkward combo. First you perform a sharp slash, which is followed by a longer than necessary pause. Then you spin about with Scythe in hand, performing what looks like to be an excerpt from Modern Dance. Dying Light is its second combo, and uses a 2 forward 2 to follow that really sharp slash from the previous one with a couple of very bouncy strikes. Then, using that momentum, you turn yourself into a gravity-defying bladed UFO of death. Now, this is probably the clunkiest combo of the bunch. That first strike is always a bit awkward, then to follow it with 2 high momentum strikes is just a bit much. Now, its third and final combo is Shadowing. It uses a 1 back 3 to follow that first awkward strike with an equally awkward scythe-driven front flip, then finishes with a couple lunging lashes that makes it great for barreling through crowds or closing the gap on a foe behind cover. So, I think my biggest issue with these stances is the fact that some strikes feel really airy and very twirly, while some feel like you're wielding an anvil. The strange momentum changes definitely feel clunky, but also make the combos look bad as fuck. Aside from Reaping Spiral's Reclamation, all of the animations are actually pretty damn sweet. I personally think that the Scythe set has the second best combo animations in the game, only being outdone by the Glaive. To top it off, those same momentum changes actually make the combos fairly easy to learn and execute, so there's always a bit of good with the bad. Now, picking one of the two is a bit tough due to the fact that they both feel equally clunky and both look equally badass, but I think I will give this one to Reaping Spiral. Now, for those of you who picked up both stances, be sure to leave your winner in the comments below. So, thank you all for watching another Stance Spotlight. Be sure to do the thing that I asked you to do at the end of every one of these. And as always, stay tuned for more half-assed hooker jokes here at A Gay Guy Plays. Wait a second, did I just Super Mario that guy? Since when was this a thing?